Hello guys, let's have a look. Dee, 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 dee. So today, just painting up some heresy. Plus I thought I'd jump into a live for you guys. I haven't done one in a long time, so why not? Why not? I'm just looking for a decent brush I can use because there's. Oh no, not heresy. 30 go. We come. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Just a few people have wanting to see like progress videos and stuff, but if they haven't actually made any progress, I can't do it, can I? So I better actually do some work. Do some work on them. Just got in, sat down, got a bevy, and you popped up, so bonus. Oh, that's nice, mate, if you're saying I'm a bonus. It's nice here. So yeah, Ultramarines is what I'm going to be doing for Horus Heresy. Kind of like the lore about them as well, but also I'll put my pics of Grey Knights in your Facebook site, trying to suss out how many points I've got. Yeah, do that, matey. Be lovely to see. And for anyone who's going to be watching this now or watching this when it uploads, I painted some of Steve's Grey Knights. So if you are wanting a commission, don't forget, drop me a message. I am a commission painter. Currently out of commissions. But yeah, if you want a commission, drop me a message. Drop me a message. Yeah, loads of, I say loads of things have been going on. It's just the, everyday stuff, work, hobby stuff that gets in the way, believe it or not. Like you go to do a live or go to make a video and you think to yourself, well, actually, I need to paint. I want to paint some of my own stuff, so you don't really get round to making videos and stuff like that. So tonight I'm just having a little paint off. I'm not having a paint off, but I'm actually going to be doing some painting, is what I meant. Plus my two sons go back to school tomorrow, so I'm going to have 2 days, well, not really days, like 8 till 3 or half 8 till 3 on a Monday and a Thursday to actually do some filming and get some videos on the go. What I might try to do as well is like make a few videos and then just not release them yet. So obviously, I don't know why I didn't realise this sooner, but obviously when you upload a video, you can make it go public or keep it private for now. So I might just keep like quite a few private, and then when I want to put it all out, you know. So then it kind of, so then I'm not rushing about on, so say like on a Monday, I'll usually make a video and I'm not rushing about, but I could take my time a bit more. So yeah, I didn't realise I could do that. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. So hopefully I'll have a few videos in the old library backlogged up. But it'll all be good. It'll all be good. Is Washi going to high school as well this week? Mate, I think it's on its way out. I genuinely think it's on its way out. Honestly, sounds like it's going to take off. So yeah, so I might set up a Patreon for Washi. So I'm just trying to get all these Ultramarines painted. So I've got 20-man tactical squad. I still find it very weird that heresy I've got 20-man tactical squads. You know? So I've got 20 built and they've all got bolters. I've still got another 20 to do to build up, but I don't know whether to do like a full 20-man squad of like a certain weapon, like a heavy weapon squad or something like that. But yeah, I always said I was going to get into heresy and I never did, but I'm glad I bought the box. I said I wasn't, but I'm glad I did, to be fair, 'cause it's a brilliant starting place if you are wanting to get into heresy. I mean, I got it for £160. I could have got it for 140 really, if I'm honest. I just, me being impatient, not going to my local gaming store. I went to a different gaming store. Still had a discount, obviously, because it's £180 usually, but the amount of stuff that you get in it. I'm not going to tempt fate about a certain person. You know he'll pop up now. You know he'll pop up. Element Games was cheaper. Yeah. I just, with me, I want it there and then, you know what I mean? So I don't like ordering stuff online. I'd rather just go to the shop and have it. I might not open it that day, but at least I'll have it. I've just got it in my head that I'm gonna miss out, you know. But that's just part and parcel of the hobby, I suppose. Definitely got loads of projects that I can be doing. So I am plodding on through. I've still got my Eldar to do, still got my Chaos to do, my Red Corsairs. I've still got these to do. I've still got Curse City to do. I think the only thing that I haven't really done as such, the only thing that I have got done is my Space Wolves. I'm just plodding on with them quite nicely. I've got quite a nice sizable force, so I can play games with them, so that's pretty cool. My orcs are pretty big. Probably not big for an orc army, but big for me. But they're all painted, that's all I can say. I've got my Lumineth. I think I've still got a few little models to finish on there. and then they're kind of done until I want to buy like another squad or something. Geez, man, that's some back catalogue or a massive web. Hey, it's never. People call it a pile of shame. I don't get why they do, but yeah, don't be ashamed of it. You know, definitely don't be ashamed of it. But yeah, I have got loads of stuff. I've got my Ulrich Walklands or whatever they're called, Krull Boys. I've got them still to do. I've got I've got the monsters pit like built up here. I just haven't got around to. I'll show you. I've got this, and his rider that sits on the top of you. Hey, that there to spray and paint up. I've got chucking stuff about. That's a good thing, Bazza. I've got like another monster there. I've just got loads of stuff to do. But I always see stuff that you want to buy. We're all the same, aren't we? I'm not just the only one of you who does that. But yeah, but having said that though, I have done the Holy Grail once, and I painted literally everything I own. The day I painted my last model, I went out and just bought more, which was I didn't even like have that day just to take it and go, yes, have you tried contrast paints yet? I'm 50-50 about them. I haven't touched, well, I'm lying there. I've got this is the only contrast I have, Black Templar, and I use that on my Necron Warrior gun casings. It just looks cool over silver. That is the only one I have. I haven't used them on like actually painting a model because I can see obviously the benefits for them. You know, I'm not stupid. They are amazing, but I can't bring myself to use them to paint a model. Like I get the kind of like a wash and a base coat all together, but I don't like the fact like you can't go back over a certain part. You know, you've got to leave it, and then even then it might not look right. You know, at least I know where I stand with paints. You know, but I'm not saying contrasts are crap. They obviously have their advantages and stuff like that. But I probably will get round to painting with them. What I'm going to paint, I don't know. I might like. Like I say, I'll get round to doing it, but I'll probably just paint a character or something like that with it, and just see how it goes. I mean, there's cool channels out there that are using contrast paint and making them look really, really cool. Always bored, never boring. Did it, and he painted up his Curse City box set with him, which is not a mean feat, you know. That's pretty good going. But he did like a good thing with that. But the War Hipster for me is the king of speed paints or contrast paints. Just some of the stuff that he does, but obviously he uses paints to go along with it, you know, which is a good thing. Who else does it? Mediocre painting. He does contrasts in his videos. He put a thing up the other day saying he was the king of contrast paints, and I was like, ooh, I don't know about that. Do not know about that one. For me, I think it's War Hipster. I think he does better videos. Not saying mediocre hobbies obviously doesn't. He's a very, very good painter. But for me, War Hipster just tips it over for me. Yeah, I get what you mean. It seems like cheating in a way. Yeah, but again, I can understand why they are what they are, and I think they are directed at. Well, I say they're directed at beginners, but they do seem quite difficult to use, if you ask me. Right. Let me see what I've done. So the aim of this stream here was just to get the silver on these three guys. So at least got a 5-man squad painted up. So that's the leader. And there's like the one that I painted up for the video. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Still need to do the dry brushing on there. I'll stick to my way, the same as you. Good old fashioned and slogging through it. Yeah, that's it, mate. Like, I think it's the same with airbrushing. I'm not a big fan of airbrushing. Again, get some really cool effects with airbrushing, but for me, painting is always going to be the best way, in my opinion, anyway. I need to get some like painting handles or something so I can stick like 5 guys on at a time. I think this is a way I might film my painting tutorials. It looks, I can see the model. I'm not looking over the camera kind of thing. So yeah, I think this could be a new way of filming my painting videos. Airbrushing I use on big models, e.g. tanks, flyers. Yeah, again, like you say, it does have its uses. You know, I'm not totally like silly to think that you can just paint a tank with a brush. You know, you can, but it's obviously a lot easier to do it that way with the old airbrush. I do actually have a tank I need to paint as well for my Red Corsairs. Well, and for these really, that Spartan that you get in the box. That needs painting, so well, needs building first. But I'm just going to work my way through, and hopefully they will look cool. So I was umming and ahhing which legion to do, and I've seen loads of Sons of Horus legions getting painted up. And then I thought, nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do word bearers. Everyone's doing word bearers. And I was thinking, should I do Space Wolves? But then I thought, nope, because I've got a 40k army of them, and I want to just paint something different. So I thought, yeah, let's have a go with the old Smurfs. I got a Forge World Grey Knight Land Raider Redeemer. It's quite big, so out comes the airbrush. Ace of Spades, Rob, how you doing? Contrasts are amazing for stuff with a lot of texture. The second you hit something flat like armour, it looks wank. It looks wank. Tell it like it is, mate. Tell it like it is. Fat Gandalf, how you doing, mate? How are you doing? Thank you for joining my little stream. I know it's been a while. A couple of months at least, I think. Or weeks, I don't know. I don't know, mate, how long it's been since I've done a live video. Like I said, good to see you. Thank you very much, mate. Time passes different in the warp and on the mountains. It does, mate. It does. Just been busy, you know, life and work and stuff like that. And a bit of news on work, actually. I have got a little promotion. How good's that, eh? So I am now going to be classed as a section leader for, it's called Ambient. I think it deals with like all the groceries and stuff like that coming into the store. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to be a boss of someone. So yeah, so just bored doing security now. Fancy the change. It's my twin at Fat Gandalf. He's been smoking too much. That's me. Sorry, guys. Sneezing. He's been smoking too much of the halfling's weed. Hey, crazy you guys. But yeah, like you say, just work, life, you know, mental stuff. Yeah, mental illness and all that type of stuff, you know, just been a bit up and down of late with my mental health, but back on track. I got the World Eater Terminator from, ooh, very nice. That I do like that model, to be fair. I really do like that model. Tell you what model I do like. I saw the new Assassin model. Kind of like that one as well. Like tentacles coming out and stuff. Yeah, definitely like that. Yeah, I also got a new phone. So I got the iPhone 13 Pro Max, so it's massive. And it has some cool little features. So I can do like cinematic mode, so it gives a nice blurry background and all that type of stuff. So yeah, hopefully I'll put that to some use in some of my videos. I've ordered, what have I ordered? I don't know if anyone's on TikTok. I doubt you are. But there's a thing going about at the moment on TikTok about a tripod. You know, it's like about a 50 odd quid tripod and they're selling them off for like a tenner. So I bought one of them. The only thing is it was supposed to come at the weekend and then I got an email saying, no, next weekend, because it's coming from China. That's nice. Thanks. Cheers. Yeah, my two boys go back to school tomorrow, so that's going to be cool. 4-year-old and a 5-year-old. Mint. My daughter's already gone back to school, and it's her last year in senior school. How time flies, eh? making me feel old, I know that. So what have you guys been up to anyway? Don't forget, guys, as well, if you want to donate towards the channel, you can do via the Facebook group, where there is a link to PayPal. All your donations are kindly appreciated. Doing a lot of fishing. Nice. Can't say I've ever fished. Been kit bashing all my bits and bobs into more grey nights. Grey nights. Dee, 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 dee. You've been. I'm going fishing next week, waiting for the tides by me. As knows, I live about 200 yards from the river, man. Oh, yeah. Steve, I need a Yarrick for my 30k super heavy tank. Hey, Steve's your man. If he can find you something on eBay, he will find you it. I'll find you a Yarrick. He will. This lad can find anything. I also got 2 rabbits for me boys. And they are a handful, to say the least. Not the boys. Boys are class. The rabbits are a nightmare. Excuse me. I need a good airbrush too. I'm in a good going to make this Titan. I need to paint right. A Titan? Oh, yeah, I forgot you had a Titan. Oh, yes, you need to get that nice. Got you to Warhound before you left Texas? Well, I really want to just paint a night. I've never owned, painted, or anything, but a night would be cool. Is it called Canis Rex? I do like that one. Midwinter Minis has nearly finished his Titan. Midwinter Minis is an absolute beast, that's why. I think Squidmar has nearly finished his Manta. Yeah, that's the size of a Manta. It's just crazy. I remember seeing it at Warhammer World. It's just too big. In my opinion, it is. The model is too big. It's silly big. I think there's no need for it to be that big. Like, I think the full diorama was literally the Manta on a landing pad, and like Tawanat fight. I don't know if they were fighting around it or what, but yeah, it literally took up the full table. It was ridiculous. There's another one. Ooh. Excuse me. You were looking at his airbrush. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I think I need to pick up some just cheapy brushes as well, just so I can get this base coating done. I'll have to get some more of me Rock Ninjas. Rock Ninja. We all know like a good Rock Ninja bush. Brush, not bush. Yes, you enjoy it, mate. See you later. Thanks for dropping by. Much appreciated. Squidmars, isn't it like black with like golden? I don't even know what it is, like gold pattern on it or something. A message to you. Yeah, I built up 20 of these guys, the two Praetors, and this Contemptor. So as soon as I finish these 20 guys, I'm going to crack on with the Contemptor and then go on to the Praetors. Then once I've painted them, then I'll do the next 20. Well, I might do the Terminators, I don't know yet. And then I might do the tank. Tabletop painting. How do you like the shape of the army painter brush? I couldn't get used to the feels. Yeah, so I used to just like round brushes. First things first, thank you for dropping by, mate. But yeah, then I bought these and then it felt funny at first, but then I just got used to them. You can get like little, I don't know what they are, like I think they have them on pens as well, like little cushioned grippers, so they're not triangle, basically they go round. They are a bit, obviously it'll feel a bit wider, but yeah, if you're not too comfortable with a triangle grip, I've seen a few on Amazon and stuff like that, little pencil grippers. Just literally just slide over the brush. I think now though, if I went back to like a Games Workshop brush, it'd feel too small. What brushes do you use, tabletop? I mean, for when I do my commissions, I just use like cheapy brushes because obviously I'm just going through brushes like I don't know what when I do commissions, and I don't obviously want to use nice brushes. So I just tend to get like I can buy like 20 of them for like 11 quid or something, whatever it was, from Amazon. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still decent. They have a good point and whatever, but definitely a cheaper version. I'd say these army painted brushes are probably the most expensive brushes I've ever had. Like 30 quid for the set, which is good. You know, that does sound cheap, but for me it's expensive for brushes. But then when you think you pay that for the models, why not? Why wouldn't you pay, money for brushes? Well, I am nearly done. Bloody hell, it's only been 40 minutes. I might do a few more then. Yeah, we've had a good little thingy for my Facebook group. I've had quite a few people over the past few days joining, which is pretty cool. It's like 350 people now joining. So yeah, guys, if you are not a member and wanting to become a member, just go onto Facebook, type in Underdog Painting Hobby Hangouts, become a member, you will be accepted. I just got a new set. They are rounded and have an expanded area where you grip the brush. They're thicker than a GW brush and sable. Cool. Yeah, you've got to have the right brush for you. No, that's not to say that you have to have Games Workshop or Army Painter or Artist Opus and all that. You're just paying for names, really. You know, you can do really cool work with cheap brushes. GW brushes make good dry brushes after a few uses. Yeah, they do. They do. A bit expensive, like, to be fair. I mean, if you're going to do dry brushes, just buy makeup brushes. You can get them for like a £1 or whatever they are. They'll be as good as any named dry brush. Steve has put, the place had 4 boats a day, each with 135 trailers, each that had to be inspected for roadworthiness. Any faults had to be repaired, and 4 boats of a night also they had to be not. Steve, what's that about, mate? Is that in the right chat? And serviced also all the dock slaves' vehicles. Sorry, dude, wrong chat. My bad. I'm on 3 different channels and 2 messengers. It's alright, mate. I'll let you off. I'll let you off. I'm just thinking, what's he going on about here? So that is that one done, that one done. Do the top of his head. While I've got this pin out. That one's done. Do it on the top of his head. Just going to paint over this again. Highlight this silver back up. It's a bit dark. I didn't want it dark. Well, there we go. So them two are finished. Got 10 minutes left. What can I do in 10 minutes? I know what I can do. Let's do some gold dots. Here we go. Some golden studs. Oops. Was talking to a friend of mine about my old job, 14-hour shifts, 2 weeks days and 2 weeks nights. No days off except Christmas Day. You're having a laugh, aren't you? 6 people watching, thank you. There's one done. For 10 years it destroyed me, but also a certain thing happened to start off. But that's another story. That is another story, mate, you know. See all under here that the spray's missed all the blue. I'll have to go back over with some McCrag blue. Obviously it's going to get a wash and then going back over again with McCrag blue, so it won't make too much of a difference. Obviously just want something for the wash to stick to, because I can't stand it when people just paint over plastic. Like, what are you doing? I think in the Conquest magazines and Imperium magazines, when you start painting your stuff, they tell you just to paint straight over. I'm thinking, what? Don't you bloody dare. Well, I hope people in here can help you, mate, you know what I mean, with your PTSD and you know, you can talk to people and do whatever that gets you through it. That's what we're here for, mate. Hey, how long have we got left? 5 minutes. So I'll start wrapping it up now, guys, anyway. So yeah, thank you for And I've got another 15 to do, yeah. Yeah, I'm going as well. So thank you very much, guys, for everyone who's jumped on board. Don't forget, guys, you can donate via PayPal. Just go to Underdog Pay and Hobby Hangouts. Little link in there to my PayPal. If you want a tip, that is much appreciated. If not, that is not a problem. But yeah, thank you for subscribing, all that jazz. Stay tuned for another video coming up soon, hopefully this week. And I will see you all on the next one. All right, guys, be safe. Ta-ra.